everyone. How are you all? My name is Chizzy. Yeah, this is my first video, okay? So please, engage with me. You're going to get so much from me, okay? Right. So this channel is Chat with Chizzy. Before I go on, I would like you to grab your copper. Yes, I've got mine. Okay, just grab anything that you love. Yeah, so we can discuss. Yeah, so you will know who I am, know me, know my knowledge, my experience about life, about mental health, about everything, relationship. Okay, so my drink today is Zobo. I know many people know Zobo. Mainly in Africa and West Indies, I think. Yeah, it's only made with hibiscus. Very healthy drink, and also ginger, bit of clove, and it's very, very good benefits, especially people with suffering from high blood pressure. It helps to reduce it. So I'm going to give you a bit background about myself, okay, so you know who is sitting in front of you. I'm a mental health professional. I'm based in UK. I've been working as mental health professional in the last 18 years. Also, I've postgraduate in advice work. I've got various experiences in terms of mental health, substance misuse. For example, dealing with people with depression, anxiety, post-traumatic disorder, obsessive compulsory disorder. There's so many about mental health. There with substance misuse, where I worked for 11 years. We're going to be discussing different topics, just to provide advice, support, and guidance in my own little way that will help anyone out there, because I know people are going through so much in this world now, and we need to talk about it. We need to express our feelings, what's going on in our world, in our home, because talking to people, family, friends, when you're going through issues, problems, can also help. So that's why I'm here to support in any way. If you have any concern, any issues that you're going through, please just subscribe, just comment, put any issues you want us to explore or to discuss, or you want guidance, or you want support, and I'll give you one experience about my own mental health, because 1 in 4 of people has mental health. We have so many strategies, coping mechanisms to deal with different issues about mental health, which I'm going to go through different videos as we go along. Okay, I would give you one experience about my own work, what I call work-related stress, because we have what we call work-related stress, different type of stress. My own experience in that aspect, and how I dealt with that work-related stress. For example, I traveled 2 hours to get to work in the past, and that one alone stresses me before I even get to work. And when I get to work, the patients, management, demanding so much that one day I saw myself, I just broke down. So I had to go to my manager and say, hey, I need a break. I need a few days off. I can't function because of those so demanding. Everything is everywhere. Sometimes it can be chaotic. So my manager listened to me and said, oh, okay, fine, I should take a few days off, which I did. That's my first coping mechanism that I use to be able to come out of that breaking point. Then the second strategy that I used was to look for a job that is an hour from my home to work for 1 hour journey. I did that, but it's still because I was juggling with work as well as taking care of my daughter, my beautiful daughter at the time. So it was too much. The stress was too much. So the next thing I had to do, this second strategy or the third strategy, how I cope with that, is to look for a job that I work from my own comfort, from my comfort house. So I still deliver services. I even work hard working from home. So that's how I managed to deal with that work-related stress. Because mental health, everybody talk about physical health issues. There's so much about mental health issues that people don't know, people don't understand. You see, when you hear that somebody has committed suicide, so many people are committing suicide these days. It's because of depression. They've been depressed, but some people will come out and smile and laugh. You see them, they feel that they are happy, they've got everything, but they don't know that they are going underneath. They are suffering from depression when they are in their own home. They can't talk to nobody. They don't feel like talking to anyone. They just want to just stay in their own corner, in their home, because they're battling with so many issues that people out there do not understand, which is quite dangerous. So that's why it's very good to open up. Very good to open up. Let's talk to someone, family, friends, other services that you can relate to, you can talk to and say, hey, this is me, this is what I'm going through. And that's what we call listening skills. Some people have listening skills. They will listen to you. They will try to understand where you're coming from. Maybe the person you're talking to has gone through the same thing, and they will give you tips of how they manage to come out of that situation. So I always emphasize that what we call talking therapy in substance misuse, or even some mental health services they use, because we have different type of coping mechanism that we use when we are dealing with patients with different mental health issues. Talking therapy is top one. That you talk about that issues is, no judgment. We don't no judgment. You open up. Don't keep it inside. The person you're talking with might be the one that will help you. Look after your mental health is very, very important. Just like we go to hospital, or we tell our friends, family, oh, we have stomach pain. Oh, what can I get to, about my stomach pain? Someone will say, oh, paracetamol. Someone will say this medication, that medication. It's the same way as mental health. You say to someone, I'm feeling low. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. And the person will listen to you. Maybe that person has gone through feeling low, what we call low mood in times of depression. This is what I did to come out of it. This is how I cope with it. This is how I managed with it. So you can get points from there, tips from your friend or your family, or you can go to any services, mental health services, that they have a structure for you to be able to listen to you and support you. So we're going to dive in different discussion about different strategies, coping mechanism, different type of mental health, about relationship, because there's so many things that causes mental health. There's so many things that it's about life. our relationship. Yeah, because I remember, one patient, because her husband threw her out of the house that they have lived for 20 years. She contributed in everything. Then suddenly there's a problem. And this woman ended up in a mental health hospital because of that. Because the way that shock is part of like a shock that this will happen at that stage of their marriage. She ended up in mental health hospital. But thank God that she came out to the other side after we worked with her. Mental health, the causes of mental health comes from different angles, every area of our lives. So come on, my people, let's start loving ourselves, okay? Let's be happy. Let's talk about our whatever that we're going through to people that cares, people that can listen, people that can support you, and don't keep it. Please. That's me for today. Anybody that can want to say, raise any issues, any concern, if you want guidance, whatever that is troubling you, please, I am here. Chat with Chizzy. Yeah? I love you all. Please subscribe, comment, like, everything. Look after your mental health. That's the main purpose of this chat with Chizzy. Look after your mental health. It's very, very important. I love you all, and I'll see you again.